Salona we yo, papa, salona we yo, mama, salona we all yo, for now when so they go. Salona we yo, papa, make we not well out. Salona we yo, mama, make we not well out. Don't sign no day na this one, wait it and tongue no they jam. If we take them, kill them, and use them, we go see them God. Salona we yo, uncle, not to one my yo. Salona we yo, auntie, now we all get out. They been there before we born, they go there after we don't go. Make we try for make and better for them one way go get focused. Salona we yo, young boy, make we not well out. Salona we yo, young girl, make we not well out. One hand bangles not a shake, one finger not a big loss. If we all ain't get together, it go better for me and you. Salona we yo, brother, make we not well out. Salona we yo, sister, make we not well out. Grandpa then left and give we, for make we self pass am on. Refugee not to find title, elect you catch na 5-star hotel. Salona we yo, diaspora man and woman. Salona we yo, local man and woman. When we talk before we think, we must kill before we born. Make we left for take we must, then turn we country to be graveyard. Salona we yo, bamboo, make we not well out. Salona we yo, bamboo, make we not well out. All other side then they be waiting, do we just there for 12? When we make we compete look, but that not look for make we look good. Salona we yo, na papa God himself give way. Salona we yo, he not give we for make we well. When stranger say then can help, now then self then come for help. Make we left for make them take we back, fry we for feed we back. Salona we yo, na papa God himself give we. Salona we yo, he no give we for make we well. When strangers say them can't help, now they self then come for help. Then go take them make we feel good, and sit down and corner they laugh.
Mi famule munakushe en Kabo, and this na Yard Road. This Saturday inside Yard Road, we get two big alejo them where we go host na Yard Road. One go come from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. and the second one go come from 2 p.m. till 3 o'clock where we can done. The first person where we go host, in name Sylvanus Davis. This person don't write book them where they na Amazon, the Barnes and Noble, and plenty other bookstore them. And a person where they write African literature them. It go come and tell we about in journey to this successful thing where they do so. Then, right after we go go with second guest, where na Mr. Arthur Pratt, in a freelance journalist. You can tell a little bit about in journalism work. Well, as we all know, say I go so they do every Saturday for bring people and come to una on different topic. We they ask una say una tambai and wait for we 1 o'clock Eastern time, we na 5 o'clock UK and Salon time. Yard Road go day. Not forget to Continue for follow and subscribe to Yard so that you no go to miss them fine show they are. This again na Yard.
Following requests to help relatives residing in Sierra Leone with their diabetes control, Lucia and I teamed up to help them manage their diabetes. Identifying the gaps in knowledge of our own traditional foods, values, and culture resonated with experiences of Sierra Leoneans and West Africans in the diaspora. The challenges with services not designed or perhaps not fully considering our heritage contributes to poor diabetes control and disengagement. Out of this experience, the West African cuisine-inspired diabetes guide was born.
We came together to build something our countrymen could relate with. Oftentimes, I see patients who were inaccurately counseled in the past to avoid most of our traditional foods. The book challenges the myth that African cuisine is unhealthy and shows how our ancestral diets rooted in whole foods, leafy greens, and fiber-rich staples align with modern diabetes care. Whether you are newly diagnosed, supporting a loved one, or committed to long-term wellness, this guide will provide you with culturally relevant strategies to live well with diabetes. With the right information, our people can make informed choices. And this book will help answer some of your burning questions. So pick up your copy of the West African Cuisine-Inspired Diabetes Guide today on Amazon. If you are in the motherland of Africa, you can purchase for a small fee on Seller. So go to Seller, SELAR.com, and be able to read it on your own phone. And make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok by scanning the QR code at the end of this video.
Well, me family on do mina Ronnie Temple, and I did live from Boston, Massachusetts. I want to welcome una all to the Adwood show today. Me family on welcome. We get fine show for una today. We get the time for me kuebuka yeri to this master sabi people. We in the area they na experts. That is, we get the first guest to go get today na Mr. Sylvanus Davis, when an author, he writes book there. Go there out there, go can scatter them for we today. And they don't know. The second part of the show, after that 1 hour, will they come, will they get another right man, when I know Mr. Pratt, when he work, now for scatter. All waiting news then, they wait in the either then corner. They can't tell we all because in a freelance journalist. So una ready, una hold tight. Una share the YouTube, share. If you do Facebook, tell the family them. Let them can look because they go want for learn from this who the girl master sabi people. But before the program they go before, I go bring my co-host them can today. The first person I go bring Morenike. Auntie More, how do?
Yes, so Ronnie, how you do, sir? Fumble them, una good afternoon. Mina Morenike na North Carolina. I welcome una all to today at Good Show. I'm glad for there today. I hope so una safe glad for there so this holiday weekend with we.
Good. The next person me family them, I bring the other host come. We na Mr. Million, Tio, Patio. Tell family I do know.
Family Munakushe and Kabo. I hope so now all they do fine. I know my voice still not good because the cold will wap me. But they fed for wap and back. So I welcome you all night today, and I believe we'll get a very great show today. Thank you very much.
So now you call the way they wap am. Make sure say wap and not come back because cold not very wap small and they bounce back. So it look like you continuously they take the water. So if you drink boku fluid.
Yeah, I got water already drink, but you know, as we guessed, we first guess what we get, who will be there behind the scene. So advise me say, I put Lily or tea that you water, go up and cook. So we don't turn oti day. You can't tell we say pula formula day. So we don't put oti. So as a drinker, you notice the voice is clear.
The voice is clear.
Yes.
We go know if that idea I didn't know the book. Can't see more when you say it.
Now the poor guests are they sorry for. But until the guests they come, we go can't tell we if not true say we it tell more we see for put oti.
Well, we family we get still they come. The man way one party people who advised you who go know. But I want for introduce me first guest.
Yes. Fumble them. I'm so glad for bringing this person come. The number one reason we make a gladdy for bringing and come on stage because me and get the same last name. Number 2 reason, now we salon brother. Number 3 reason, anytime I talk to her on a phone, where they tell me about this book and this and that whole thing, I am so impressed with them. I'm so glad that I say, you know, we're not hold on too much again for Canayard Road. So, fumble them. I'm so glad for bring to Una today. We yon salon brother, Mr. Sylvanus Davis, where they can tell we but in book them, where they write. Mr. Davis.
Yes, indeed. We fumble them. Una kushe. Agladi for dinner also with Una. I come to Una from Northern Virginia in the United States. Saturday blessings to you all.
Amen.
Wow. Well, Mr. Davis, we welcome you to the Yard Road and Boku people and the way them go don't see face now and where they not even used for know you where you did Virginia. Some man don't know you from back home. But you don't tell and not see your voice. But some man they just they read the book no. But I don't even remember that this person, they just don't say this person here so it look like na person who na wall me the good school. It look like Christiana I know them Davis here because it look like Davis na common name here, more get same name. I think na Creole common name here, I don't know.
And no, that's common. Oh. Davis is a unique last name.
Okay.
Anyway, over to you, sir.
Okay, so well, so I go and let people like bring up people back. So I go and like tell people who say you grow up in a salon, then who school you go.
Yes. I always get animated when I get this question. Who say I go up in a salon? Who say I come out? I get animated because me na one of the privileged Sierra Leoneans, them, I think I can say that, where go through different sections of freedom by the time where they graduate high school. I born na Eastern, Rose Street, off Mountain Court. That's now for kindergarten. And then by the time where they start primary school, which was Cathedral School, at the Patton Street. So now Patton Street, I go Cathedral School. And by the time I finish my common entrance and go grammar school, I was at Wilkinson Road. So from Eastern, and then I spent some time at Central One as well, Regent Road. So I sabi all sign at home, so to speak. So grammar school, and from grammar school, I did some online classes. Back then, we used to call them correspondence courses, where ace me up a little bit over and above the GCE and allow me forget some teaching jobs. So I go Kamakwe. I spent about 3 years in Kamakwe. I taught at KSS, Kamakwe Wesleyan Secondary School. And Kamakwe Akomoto Aka America. So that's a snapshot.
Wow. Well, thank you. You don't make people don't know now a little bit. And me we call Rose Street because one per me granny there now, number 5 Rose Street that they mean there. Yes.
I think say you know me neighbor or you granny be neighbor at the time.
Yeah.
Because I think we addressed, I don't remember again, but I think it was number 6 Rose Street.
Okay. Yeah.
So if one of me
number 5. Let me get a poly.
Older uncle them where they England, if then they on, then go able correct me. But I think say na be number 6 Rose Street.
Yeah, so number 5 now, let me get a poly. Yes, I mean,
Okay.
let me get that poly. The poly then at the porch.
Okay.
They call Morgan. Can't say they call you back. Morgan, poly can go sao, Morgan. Poly can go sao.
What's one of me on?
When the person pass, the person come. Wait till talk. The poly they repeat up. I'm telling you.
I know. Now make like you say you must go like poly. Poly go not.
Oh yes. So well, that's good. So Morgan, over to you.
Yes. Mr. Well, you say not for call you Mr. Okay, Sylvanus Davies.
Or catch up here.
Oh yes, catch up here. I can forget the old name.
Catch up here na middle name.
Catch up here. Fambolem on a again. Catch up here. The Creole mid old name. In that. So catch up here. Whose time you realize say writing na thing where you want for do. Now during school days or now when you done school days. Whose time you began?
It was way after I done school. It was actually late in my career. I recently retired from the federal government, and the work I they do there was as a cost analyst, and as a cost analyst, then they send me all over the country. I traveled quite a bit, visiting government agencies, research organizations, universities, and part of the work they do was reviews of the organization and look at them books, if they are good as a going concern, if there are no issues, if there are issues, we provide guidance. And well, when we come back home, after we come, then call that site visit. We go on site visits and we do a review. It usually can last for about a week. And when we come back, we have to do reports. And some of those reports then can be very long, lengthy. It was in that process, and that took a couple of years, that I realized that I love writing. And particularly when I get feedback that, we British English, when you connect them with American English, it come out with a nice flavor. I received compliments all the time. So I begin think say, something, I probably go do well in writing after I don't retire. Coupled with the fact that I be the collect experiences, both at the individual African experiences, the African condition, both at the individual level and at the national level. So I have a lot of stories to tell. I have a lot of things to talk about. And I begin for things to say one feasible way where I go able to do that is by writing books. But I prefer the fiction route because I don't want to get caught up with the purists. Something happened in September, somebody who can say, no, now October, I don't want to get, I want freedom where they write.
Yeah.
So I choose the fiction route. And so I retire eventually, late, actually, the last day of 2022 was my last day at the federal government. So January 2023, I was ready to go, and I spent the first couple of months enjoying myself. And then I thought about the writing, and right away started. So that's how it began.
When you start, anybody been try for discourage you, say no, it not go work, no, it take too much time?
Yes, you get a few people there, you get, but Mina Posiwe are very independent, and are strong-headed. So it was not easy for those naysayers for overwhelm me. In fact, the more negative you are, the more they push you out. Yeah, so if you are negative, I stay away from you, so that I can able to foresee me way clear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Ronnie, over to you.
Yes. So then telling them me so self-determined. You mean able for get that particular kind of thing from somebody where you mean they admire for make you able for say anything this not what I want to do.
Yes, there are a few names, most of them writers,
Okay.
and some of them, make I mention the Sierra Leonean name first. Ishmael Bia it's a young guy. It probably it's not that young anymore, but he writes a book on the experience of the civil war in Sierra Leone. And I read that book, A Long Way Gone, I think is the name of the book. And I was very impressed. I think I saw one of his interviews on YouTube as well. I was very impressed because that's exactly, I was impressed because it's exactly what I was thinking about, that observe what's they go on around you, document it, and find ways where you go reproduce them for educate others, for inspire them, or for motivate them. So Ishmael Bia, heads out to you. He did a very good job. And of course, the names that we're all familiar with, Chinua Achebe from Nigeria, Things Fall Apart, Wole Soyinka, another great writer. And most of those guys too, they are fiction writers. Yeah, so those are few names, to name a few.
Okay. Well, that's good. And of course, if you don't see somebody, you don't like somebody writing, you must get one or two pieces the way you go say anything. I go use this format for make I go for push myself go before small. So I sure say Pambule what them go they read now. What they know you read the kind people the way me know they look up to, and you mean they read the book you look like them like they mentor you in writing. They say them go they look for see waiting and then at the books them. Pambule and tuna do you read? I demand this. So now I want make you go into the book a little bit. Let's talk about this book now. How it's not the first book we write, and what to make you write that book.
A Trail to Prosperity. A Trail to Prosperity is a story we comprise of many experiences. Some of them are my own, who I encounter firsthand, but not all of them. And what it is about, it's about the experience of the African immigrant. And the book is about all of Africa, specifically sub-Saharan Africa, south of the Sahara, which is from Mali, Mali, Burkina Faso, Chad, all those countries at the north of us, all the way come down to South Africa. So it's about all of that region, but specifically I use Salone as my examples because for obvious reasons I'm more familiar with Salone. They are born Asabi and good one. But what the book is about, what the book is looking at, is the brain drain out of Africa. And I ask 3 questions and I try to find answers to them. Why brain drain? Africa gets everything. Our universities are terrific. 60% of African land is arable land. We get fertile soil. Anything, not to talk of waiting, God bless we with underground. Why are we fleeing? Why are we leaving our homeland? So that's one question I try to find answers to. The second question is the journey for left, whose side we born, for go na a new place, mostly Europe and America. It's not an easy one.
Yeah.
How, except unless if you get scholarship or what's the other option? You get scholarship or your parents then get money, they send you. But if it's neither of those two, you hustle. Or if you win lottery, that's another one. If you win lottery, you probably not get problem. So if it's not any of those three,
or you go ship, you stow away.
You go ship, you stow away. What are the hurdles? It is tough. You know, if you not be one of those three, it is tough. The experiences of where some of we can through was difficult. From Salone for Kanaya, so where you Kaya, so you finally make and wait till you get for go to it was nobody's talking about this. And with people then they come, then succeed, then die, and carry their story with them. We know they left nothing for the next generation. So this was my thought process. Oh, by default, I forget. The third question is after we don't arrive. So the first question is why we left. The second question is how we do they go to for each. The third question is after we don't arrive now, so how will they contribute to this we new home? You know, some of what you hear in the news is not very complimentary to us. And we make great contribution in whatever capacity we serve in this country and also in Europe. But nobody's talking about it. Nobody's documenting it. So that's what I try for do. Now, A Trail to Prosperity. The story of the main character of the book is Lansana, aka Lance. This man was born in Kamakwe, go school like Kamakwe, can finish in high school na Freetown. And from there now he begin drag and Fenway for Cam and all the trouble that we go through. The book try for catalog those experiences. And, you know, these are experiences that should be told. Make we picking them. If we not get chance for it, make we grand picking them. Be exposed to it so that they will be seasoned in their own prime.
So the three things that way people know say them go able for cover, detail, and able learn from that book. They now why you they left the country, why they left Salon Canada. That means we talk in terms of the Trail to Prosperity book.
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
Then what you go through with each other, which are the last one?
After you don't reach, after you don't dare, and hoping that you succeed, because not all they succeed. After you don't reach, you don't arrive, you don't experience your American dream. How do they contribute?
Okay, your contribution.
Your contribution to your new home.
Yes.
Because you know, waiting and they say out there is that we lost the can for can take, we not the give. And it is not true, but nobody is telling the story.
Yes. Yes, and I feel to say me fumble them. This book there, if you not get it, now for go show people also outside and go get them. This particular before cancel the other one.
Yeah, it's available everywhere. It's on Amazon. It's on Barnes and Noble, and both hard copy and electronic copies. And then you know the distributor where they use Ingram is the biggest in the world. So there are many carriers of my book we are not even know. If you just go to the internet, you Google my name, or you Google the name of the book, you go see all who that the carrier. But the book is being sold everywhere, not just in America. It's been sold in the UK, in India, in Philippines. I'm getting very good reviews from Philippines, from India, which is very encouraging to me.
So now the cover this, so now the cover this of the book.
That's right.
So me fambulem, I saw the book get for look like. I see so trail to prosperity. If now we all go see yourself Panaka history day, Panda story day. Because when you look at them, one way or the other, we all they think about that at some point in time. We all think how we go for left the country. We all think say we don't left okay. What's our contribution we want do to the country? We'll come on. Because one way or the other, somebody don't they would help somebody with medical support, so they don't pay school on it. That now wait now some of the contributions. So Mr. Davis don't make this clear now in book where we able for tap some new ideas and see your story as say most of this now from now himself he talk about and some people away a day around where himself don't see and don't know. What's also, sir?
Yes, indeed.
Good. So over to it, you.
One more time, I want to welcome Mr. Davis here.
Thank you, sir.
And we're glad to say, I saw your family. Light's not it to me. Let's don't take light. NPA take light. I'm just a joke. Mr. Davis.
I want to say also not to the OT creates environmental issues.
I don't you tell me for ad soon. I don't make this place on that. All right, my question to you now. You mentioned some names, some African poets, people that we write book their way. Some of we read in a school and they may get fine to read them inside it. The question to you now, the book that we don't write is them book and they don't go inside with school system where like them picking how they do literature, go get chance for read, like how we they read them, things fall apart. Then book then they from Nigeria and other places them.
Very good question. Not yet, but I just start. My first book was published in 2024.
Okay.
I think July of 2024. Live the Dream Africa, which is the second one, the newest one, was just released. Was this September 2025? So they are still relatively new in the market, and I hope with the efforts of my publicist and the publisher and efforts that UNICEF they do, the word go get out. The word first get out to decision makers. For example, in Salon, Ministry of Education, then therefore see the book and get an opportunity for read them, and before then go able for get direction as to what they want to do. So I'm hopeful. The plan. The distribution has been smooth, but it's not easy in Africa for obvious reasons. There are challenges, but nonetheless, we try for overcome them challenges. Then they for make the books then land in the right hands. I was surprised to learn that some of the institutions don't have a website. The email address not a work, and they only get phone numbers. Sometimes you call, nobody know the answer. So it's hard. The publicist can reach out to me and say, I can't get through. So by God in power,
okay,
the word will go out.
All right, and again, you talk about say then you book and they sell play way are proud. I'm proud to say yes, the Sierra Leonean book. They make name peoples like Philippines,
Yes,
place and
yes.
they are proud of
Yeah,
it. Um,
thank you.
well, I don't know, maybe inside we own salon library them. If then you can just start anyways. You see that small.
Yeah,
So
yes.
what now
Small,
you plan
small. Yeah.
for? What now you plan for like flood the salon markets, especially we bookstall them gonna bookstall okay when an popular that place they want to
Yeah.
send retreat, you know, and we library them. So what now the plan will you get on that unders?
Now outreach. I therefore make better outreach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and one easy way na for go salon.
Yes.
Because talking with people on the phone takes a little longer
Mm-hmm.
for get results.
Yep.
And so I did plan for go salon. Um, Other than that, I get organization that were actually affiliated with
Mm-hmm.
where I they walk through. So on my behalf, their organization they can help for do the groundwork at home. Yeah, I get a ministry where they work with, where they do some ministerial work, na tongue day. So through their influences, then they are going to forget to the right buttons to push. But it will get there eventually. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Some other countries, then it's easy. You can pull them up. You dey Google them. If it's a university, you dey Google them. You get an email address. You get a website, and from there you can able for connect. You get names of authorities and then your own email addresses and so on. It's not been easy with Salon, but
okay.
but God, we go get them because they are
Yeah,
come out, and most of the examples is out of Salon. So how come the book not itself na Salon?
I know. And
Yeah.
one easy way where I think say we can able for battle you and help like as a platform. Now
Mhm.
for get I can call a mini competition because I don't do them for one guy with they sing music will be ask me say for help him for do music. I want to be doing two weird good. What I've been doing personally. We like it been put Lily couple we na small money. Say the post where they dance this part of the song well na TikTok it get 100,000. Like if you just put like 1 million so you been see the people that come out boku we been na TikTok we been dance this year so because they all one for so and this can be another way we can use to you go we say we get this book we are able for read the first paragraph to the second paragraph and tell who that right time, tell the people them the best reader can get
Mhm.
100,000 leons or this and that. That's how it go. So then I one other medium way you would take because that my friend they been tell me thank you because it me just now upcoming artist. If we make that song they been so come out with plenty people they dance today. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we'll go discuss that later. Over to you, Ronnie.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for that
Yes.
suggestion. I
Yes.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
So now good idea this now you don't get so all you get for do now for developer, especially now where you think about say you want for go try you force where you want do you want for be sal you want for go do one salon. So then try you able for do one because most of the time I find out so people like you want for start them projects or them projects for like get big, they can go to their hometown.
Mhm.
So yeah, foreigner then can always go na their own country side them belong because na and this go relate to beaucoup people them or the family members they already know we go through this. So that would be a
Yeah.
good thing.
And
So
I'm not cut you what you can even go to use all the schools them or few schools for as a start.
Yes.
Like key
Yeah.
schools them. If na 2 million leons win a $100, you
Mhm.
put them say it's a competition. Make them do
Mhm.
the best reader of the book, not the school. So that time people in nobody school just do them around and few schools like the Annie Walsh, the Gamma schools and Ted Wards,
Mhm.
just few schools. If you able get like 5 schools start with,
Mhm.
then the book available, then you might get some sales there. And just reach out to people and keep people away we get you can go through the alumni Zenaya, and then can do
Mhm.
that for other way for sell the book So government can get attracted and look into and say, yes, this Nabucco, we need to be picking them for land and no more say yes, we get salon people are can do things interesting like this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Definitely.
yes, thank you. So that a good thing. And the other thing we I go allow talk about, what's in the other book where you write?
Live the Dream Africa. So both books are components to a 3-book series, which I call trilogy. So I work on a trilogy. A Trail to Prosperity na the first component. Live the Dream Africa na the second. The third part, we not publish it, is coming.
Mm.
We get a set, a trilogy. Live the Dream Africa, the second part, is a story about the macro of the region itself, sub-Saharan Africa. All of them countries, then we all, I put them in the third person, we all fought hard for independence. And we lost blood. We forefathers then lost blood and lost their life for we independence. Starting from Ghana 1957 all the way to 1980 country then be together independence. So it's been at least a generation now since independence. And we ask the question, still, Lansana is still in the picture because Lansana by now don't get the American dream and he don't retire and he homesick. He want go home. He want go back na saloon. But he's torn apart. Waiting for go back to that salon where he left, not to the same salon where they right now. And he not like America either. Because he don't tire. He don't do America for over 40 years. And some incident took place where make it get completely disillusioned. He's torn now. So Lansana they ask this question. Now waiting, and this is not about Sierra Leone, the entire region. Now waiting we do it with independence. Where we fought so hard for. Waiting we do it with independence. And the answers then will answer and defend as he asks this question, they are not good. There are a few countries there where then self-decolonize. They went through slavery, they went through colonization. And some of them, very few, they are doing better right now. But plenty, they will not do well. So in this disillusionment where Lansana gets, now he gets a dream. Where it was a prolonged dream, the dream put him into a different realm. It's like a different life altogether. And that different life was about a rejuvenation of Africa, the entire region, a renaissance of Africa. Africa, where all Africans they think about and go like forget. Economic activity, beberebe, you name the industry, hospitality, medical, transportation, construction, everything they boom. All over. There is free travel between the nations then. You don't need visa. If you get African passport, you can move from country to country. You don't need visa. There is freedom of movement. War or day. This was what he was seeing in the dream. And each chapter of the book, they describe in detail the scenery, you know, and then he wake up, he narrates this dream to his wife, and then they end up with the question, if only this is the Africa that that we were having in real life, we will all go. Right, we will not go wait, sir. It will be the Africa better than the time we parents. I remember me daddy when me daddy go England for go study. When he done in course, he not wait for a result, sir. Because John be the wait for an at all. Remember, say if Africa be tell like that today, I saw it today. We don't turn back go long term. So that's what this second book is about. Live the dream. It's only in our dream right now. We hope it will be a reality. The purpose of the books, is to inspire, is to motivate, is to educate. You know, I get some people that we not to Africans. We don't read the book and approach me and say thank you for bringing things to light that we did not know about. So that's the purpose.
All right. So tell we a little bit about this setup. You know, what's in the happen actually?
Oh,
Yes.
yes. This happened about I think 3 weeks ago at the Barnes and Noble in Prince William County. I get an arrangement with Barnes and Noble because they carry me book. Some stores then carry the book, and then if they store then they not get the book, then you can get them from them online. So they allow me to do book signing presentation in their stores. I will be doing kind of like a tour throughout this summer. And it would have been most of the states, but because of the petrol problem, you know, it's not easy. But I try for cover the East Coast, starting with Virginia in about 2 or 3 weeks' time at the Springfield. So in this picture, I was just getting myself ready because the store was packed full. About 30 minutes after this, the store was packed full. People then come for buy other books, and also because I was there, they stood by me and asked many questions. So then they would not read the book. So then they would not read the book. So they want to know a synopsis of what the book is about. So and that's what that is. And there I go. I was actually signing books where people are not buy. So what thing they happen is then come and then listen to me talk, and then decide, oh yeah, I think I want to get this. So then pick up a book and then go pay for them. Now the cashier register and then bring and come to me for make an autograph. And this was the first book. This happened in 2024 at a church. That's my beautiful wife. They sell some books on my behalf.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, this is encouraging. One more advice where I can give, because me like for seeing to waiting person they do and the passion behind it, and can always like for initiate, you know, ideas we go for help for accomplish what you want for do. Whenever you go around for do those signing, go to get a short video of it, and they do them in landscape position, because with that, people like we now had a good cable for play around with them, sell them out, and say, look what's in a Sierra Leone and they do at this part of the world. Now book this way you need forget and read. So that's not the advice. Get a video, get somebody who go do a video of the landscape position, and then those videos are important for keep and also for share, for let people them see. So the videos themselves are able to explain themselves, for no saying that this and this they go on, for save you for more talking. So the more you talk, you will save the energy for the right more.
Yeah. Very good suggestion. I actually wanted to do that, but one manager tell me, say, for privacy reasons, they don't want to allow photo. But another manager tell me different. So going forward, it will be different. Yeah.
Okay, you can just tell us for your use, and then other one them anybody you can do where they blood can blood and face and all that thing, and they
Yeah.
just for your use where you sign and make sure say the post they do it gets you and videos that will be able to help the sales and the what you have go before. Over to you, Ronnie. Ronnie Temple.
I think we are frozen for a minute.
I know.
That's technology for you.
All right, sir. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you clearly.
Hello?
Oh, I hear you clearly.
Okay. I think the internet, the
Oh, technology just show its ugly side, unfortunately.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, we get little bit challenge. Internet, I don't know if it happened. Yeah, so
You're back on. I can
just
hear
like
you
you were saying,
clearly.
yes, just sorry about that. Everything mean they talk and they talk about the idea and they very good. But one more thing where me go want make you explain to people
Hmm.
well, you say you they do tour from what you say you they do tour and you get for go
Yes.
make another stop, you still lay on the east coast. Who's at
Yeah.
the next stop?
Springfield, Virginia. I believe that's on the 6th of June. I'll be there. And
June
from
6th.
there, I will go Delaware, New Jersey, New York. I'll probably go also hit the Northeast. I'll probably come to your town, Ronnie,
Okay.
in
Oh well,
Boston. But I'll go make you know.
please let us know you are going to go cover you if we're able to go try. And
Okay.
also yeah, and also then where you go get for do if you develop the suggestion we yeah you make within school
Oh, yeah.
themselves and all let's send it for make the book. We can try our best. Yeah, to go see if we can able for still give you we only to help support for expand them and make sure everybody go get them and see them. Yeah, so go do that. So now one question I will ask you, I know say when they go the time they go small small.
Yeah.
Go on for no waiting now some of the challenges them where you face for write this book, especially from the first one where you start with the
A trail to prosperity.
the trail to prosperity and also we can now you so proud of for to be an African,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
tell me some of the challenges that we face up to this point.
Well, the field of writing is a difficult one,
Mhm,
especially if you want to go
mhm,
public with it.
mhm,
Um, not easy at all because the writers them plenty and the publishers
mhm,
um, they only they cater to established writers. So only if you have a passion and you get your own funding, now you can able for make inroads. For me, it's the former. I have a passion. I'm retired, and this is what I want to do until I die. I want for capture experiences about we people them all over the world. I have lots of texts the way they wait, manuscripts the way they wait. So it's a passion. And to the extent that I can afford for do them on my own, and then subsequently help can come from some side, then that's a blessing. Simon and Schuster is showing interest now in me, and tell God thank you for that. So, one day at a time. But there are challenges. It's not easy. If you don't get your own determination, your own time, your own funding for do all the work, you may not go far at all.
So you may get people away, cancel you aid in terms of funding?
Not really. I did a lot on my own, for starters. Now, after we I begin for make inroads, now I begin get calls. Yeah, I begin for get calls. I started with page publishing, and now I'm with Archway, which is a subsidiary of Simon and Schuster. Simon and Schuster is a big name, and so the fact that they even pay attention to me was an encouragement. So you start somewhere, and then if you are determined, you not give up, you keep going, not listen to the naysayers, keep plugging away, you eventually get to where you want to be. And I'm glad to say that I am on my way.
Yeah, good. And I'm glad you touch base on that, because that may for be my next question. Waiting really you want for tell young people them way want for do exactly what you do, so want for be a writer, a publisher, author, all that thing, and they waiting some of the things them where you really want for pass on to the way go really go benefit them at the end of the day.
If I can add to that, Uncle Sil,
Yes,
also go find for you add waiting, because sometimes it can be challenging. What are the frustrations, disadvantages, and waiting keep you pushing so that then self go able for you. Yeah, over to you.
yeah. It's the passion. The passion and they push me. If you get the passion and you get people around you who can help you, good. But what if people are there around you, but you get the passion? You still have to move. And then if you not get money, it's even more difficult. But if you get small money, you can do continue yourself. And then of course, an offer forgets faith. In fact, faith can't force. Anything you want for the way you believe in, you pray about it. You pray about it. When you begin pray about it, God inside the put your hand in. I believe in that, and that has been working for me all my life. And I don't too old now for change. Yeah.
So, yes. So, do you get anything else?
Well, me just want to say, we as here going for spend more time for Mr. Davis for Kansidonaya and talk more about this book, because I go one for Mr. Go one for Leon Pada book. They are looking to them book, and they are able to go ask them what to make this paragraph, what to move all anything, and then they able to explain the book more. Yeah. So I believe say we get for organize time with you again for you guys. We will give you one whole session. We look inside the two book them step by step, find the sweet thing that we put inside it, and then one day we go make somebody ask questions, say, hey, why put her inside here? So that you will right time go able for tell we better one. And I want to say again, I commend you for that, because where I can see Salon Posting, they do the thing there, and more especially we, the foundation we they lay, they come out from Usa we always do like it today. I believe say a good thing, because inside Salon for like getting kind of foundation is not easy. But God give you opportunity for like you do one. So you believe in the faith, and then you work on your passion at the right place, And I believe say more book than I hate for come.
Plenty.
But then Davies, I know them. Now Moreno are the only Davies on my way. I don't know what's making a right book. But I don't see Davies a write book.
No, but nothing more they do now you road.
I know
Too plenty, sir.
you know when they write books are, you know.
No, the only Davis so myself sabi. Exactly, Morgan.
I give me name. I give me name.
You just come, you know. When you Congo, you say no one day you write book. Now God will you come. That's you want to. So you feel.
Not on invoice. I talk that and you. No, the book they come. The book they come. I consult with me. I consult with Mr. Davis before I publish them.
Okay, but I know there's a question for Uncle Seal before you go, so that at least you said no, yours can give one question. Maybe you get one question for him before he left we and before getting last word. And again, before we go, okay, Mr. Seal, I want to ask you one question before I ask you the question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me ask you first. I will ask you before when you say that.
Seal.
Yes.
No, Casho. I know say you don't write a couple of books them. Mm-hmm. Almost more books than still they up they will not come out it. Where we for look forward to. How
them
many
plenty.
more?
Them plenty. Right now, waiting then at my head is for finish the trilogy. In your absence, I explained saying that them book they are so they out right now. They are components to a trilogy, to a 3-book series. Book 1, book 2 don't come out. Book 3 they're on the way. And until book 3 is out, we get a complete package. And then I'm here right now. But other things than there is one way go into Salon proper. Most of what's in it's all Africa, but one day we go be Salon proper.
You don't begin tease me now.
Salon proper. We are talking about my grandpa in village them. York, my granny village, Allentown. I talk about that. And then I talk about if any how they call it tough people and they on the forum. Estin consultant descendants.
Wow.
Okay.
All that I go for
nice.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Maurice, let me question that.
All right. So Sakasho.
Yes, sir.
I know you sabi the name Ebenezer Calendar.
Of course.
You fortunate for see where they play.
Ebenezer go perform for we na Cathedral School. This is way back a long time ago. But I not be there inside the classroom. I don't remember waiting at the reason why I not be there inside. I be find myself outside with a bunch of other picking and pupils there. So I see them through the window.
So what to make her ask? Yeah, you see one day.
No, I don't remember.
because when you tell people, I would say that the whole calendar go up. So now you can ask you this and how they play.
No, I'm not be savvy on that Sunday.
Only so only nobody is invited today.
Mr. Seal, na me granny neighbor. 6 rows, 5 in go up 6 rows, hit me granny. 5 rows, hit Christiana Scott.
You see, you don't make I don't date myself now.
No, 30 days. All the people over there around, you know, everybody identify with calendar. So I wonder how you pull off the All right. Mr. Seal, one for 2020, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come now,
Thank you. May God bless you. The thing is, I'm very impressed at what Una they do. And what Una they do is exactly what I'm also about. We get for contribute in ways we go benefit the next generation. Make we not die, carry knowledge go. Because that's they happen a lot. It's not about us after a certain age. It's about we legacy. The next generation. So congratulations for what Una they do. And thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Casho. I go
So
reach out to you later.
All
okay.
right.
So I will tell you plenty. Thank you, and definitely, like I say, we will reach out to you back by God
Okay,
in
man.
power. All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you so
Yeah.
very much. We appreciate you, boss. So now we dey go, me family. We get a couple of comments here, so we'll
All right,
just
Ronnie,
take
before they go,
then we'll go.
before they read the
Go
comments,
ahead.
me just want to say I got for left in Timor, they don't come. I guess some two they go do. Not of us are afraid at a Pratt they come. You know, let you know since that way they can make it free that they want away. But I guess
That
some
means say me they think more.
And Madam Miss
You just say
Ability.
thing
Come
that
on.
say
honestly,
think
Actually
again
clarify
nervous.
that.
Pratt are afraid though. Man, no,
Let
cannot
me
if
say
say
Arthur get something, but say one way don't right, so now make you know what I can talk.
I out an officer are afraid. You know. Anyways, yeah. Thank you, thank you.
All right.
Now with them, we will see again next week by God the power. I say
By
the
God
suck.
power.
When they suck that means to call them one of my voice.
All right.
Go
Bye.
rest, go drink boku water, and take eyes with your tea. Then
Yes,
go
sir.
recover.
Mm-hmm.
More will get few messages then.
Okay.
One
Comments away while I
yes,
read.
start yes, please. Don't
Reginald
go
Cole.
commercial.
Reginald Cole say good talk. Then Sierra say, oops. Sierra say, great job, Mr. Davis. Then Emmanuel King say, well done, my fellow Regentonians. Long time. Makosa man. I missed that, but anyway.
King Emmanuel, let's see the go on the king. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you, boss. So Morello do couple of commercial, then we go can
Okay.
now we can continue with
Mr. Arthur
our
Pratt.
police. Yes,
All
Mr.
right.
Arthur Pratt.
Sounds good.
Mr. Arthur Pratt, yes. We do the can live to you. Love starts within quick commercial there. So
Minnesota, then I know it is a wonder to see. Minnesota, and I hear the drama say, come and wine, come and wine, come and wine, come and wine. So open window, open window. Katie, you don't kinda line, oh.
Una couche, diabetes they increase now with community, but we not for left with sweet yayam and plazas bien.
So me and Dr. Marvin put together this book. Now a diabetes guide for real people there where we call West African cuisine inspired diabetes guide.
With local food, not part of the solution. We culture, not to the problem.
Not the solution.
Me famule munakushe en Kabo. And this na Yard Road. This Saturday inside Yard Road, we get two big alejo them where we go host a Yard Road. One go come from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. and the second one go come from 2 p.m. till 3 o'clock where we can done. The first person where we go host, in name Sylvanus Davis. This person don't write book them where they na Amazon, the Barnes and Noble, and plenty other bookstore them. And a person where they write African literature them. It go come and tell we about in journey to this successful thing where they do so. Then, right after them, we go with second guest, where na Mr. Arthur Pratt, in a freelance journalist. You can tell a little bit about in journalism work. Well, as we all know, say I go so they do them every Saturday for bring people and come to una on different topic. We they ask una say una tambai and wait for we 1 o'clock Eastern time, where na 5 o'clock UK and Salon time. Yard Road go day. Not forget to continue for follow and subscribe to Yard Road so that you no go to miss them fine show they are. This again na Yard Road.
Welcome here at Sharp Primary Care. We are located here at Columbus, Ohio. That is 4889 Sinclair Road, Suite 103. We are located right in between 161 and Morse Road. We are here to serve our community in different capacities. We're here to take care of all your primary care needs, whatever you need, and also as you come here, if you need to be outsourced to different departments, different specialties, this is a one-stop shop where we're able to ship you to different areas of your needs. We treat an array of conditions, some chronic, some acute. Certainly, we're inviting you in this clinic. Allow us and give us the opportunity to be your primary care provider.
From the day I see you smile, something changes inside me life, yeah.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yeah! The Great Descendants Union, KDU, North Carolina, they present 70s Nostalgia and Family Fun and Fundraising Weekend. And this gets for happen May 23, 2026, and it starts 3 p.m. to 12 midnight. The place, now 301 Stallings Road, Durham, NC 27703. And don't forget, say, inside the 70s Nostalgia and Family Fun Weekend, we can't forget fashion show. And from the fashion show, we the crown Mr. and Mrs. KDUNC. Costume competition, soul scale competition, and food and drinks get to be available. Well, the other fun part of this 70s Nostalgia and Family Fun Weekend, that we can't forget Thanksgiving service. And this gets to happen Sunday, May 24. And the place, now 2700 Avent Ferry Road, Raleigh, NC 27606, 2 p.m. This event gonna start. And don't forget, say, for all the events they are so, now $50 you go pay. And the picking already under age 21, go pay $25. The Great Descendants Union, KDU, North Carolina, they present 70s Nostalgia and Family Fun and Fundraising Weekend. See you when you and I get there.
Yeah, it's sweet like honey, body fine like money. Anytime you call me, I go on, come quickly, yeah. Baby, hold me closer, make me dance till morning. This love where I get for you, you know get more. I want for the next to you, every day make I stay with you. Hold me and make me walk out, go, now you and love.
Well, if them, we don't come back. Auntie Morgan, tell me now.
Yes, Ronnie.
But on a commercial, we just don't. Tell me about time, then we get Mr.
Yeah.
Pratt to the car right now.
Yes, regarding that commercial, they want to see now the KDU North Carolina Thanksgiving. We get events today and tomorrow. And at the hall at the Sona, what been left earlier at the hall at Cam. And the people in there, so I just want to turn the camera alone and see all the KDU people, them, KDU North Carolina folks, them.
You go get for adjust small,
okay.
Adjust small.
No.
It's your background.
With me background. So, yes, that's right. Now I'm gonna make them not see them.
Yes. Why should they bring Nandi? Yes.
Whilst they do that, you go ahead.
Make I introduce Mr. Arthur. Before we get the freelance journalist within there, we'll get the for camp. Make we can know exactly what's the importance of freelance journalism and how it can help people. And also, it can tell we waiting at the hard time, the challenges them making the face where they going a freelance journalist because you look like way they walk out when a freelance journalist, you know, sharp neck for they walk around. That's what it look like. But they can't scatter, they can't tell we all. As he say, Mr. Arthur Pratt, make her bring Mr. Pratt, scan on camera. Well, it look something happen to Randy, but the family they tell you where we go come. No, see, it's in the happy with tomorrow, buddy. Tomorrow you don't get Andy, yes.
Yes, I don't get
Start on camera. I think it's changed. Okay. Mr. Arthur is here. Welcome, Mr. Pratt.
Yes, Yadgo, Duna, thank you. We get me today. I'm glad for there. I want to tell you all thank you for the good job we Yadgo they do.
Good. So,
hey,
Mr. Pratt,
yes, Moreta, how you do? Glad you I'm glad for me to now. I get really happy.
Thank you.
Yes. So, yes. Go ahead.
No, I want
Go
make
ahead, please.
Rachel, una say hello to your road no ya. Una wave. Okay.
Yes, we see them and they work with family too. See the all. But I'm sure you don't see to say kiss, you know. You don't want to wait first. But they can't show we all. And they will go for see if we can catch the president quick. Let go can't tell we small team. But Mr. Arthur, let's go with you first. Whilst we get you here. Tell people then quickly who side you grew up in a tongue and who school you go, let people know who side this man in foundation begin. For make this man a can't turn sharp nerve so now where they cut news and information all it's send and so it catch we attention that fast. Let people know say your background starts.
Well, me na inside Freetown, they are actually born by birth. By family lineage, me own family, me na Pratt. So me family them na them Pratt we come out York. Na they we own family lineage, but me papa side. But now what would they call Southern? But now they call am Central. Now they me born. I born at King Street, number 8 King Street, where they off Circular Road. They are born and attend Christ Church Primary School. Now, we between Circular Road to Pademba Road, by Circular Road Junction, to Pademba Road, now Christ Church Primary School I attend. And by the grace of God, I attend the Sierra Leone Grammar School, where now they I do me secondary education. I grew up more, and I also be able to attend Frabe College. But I grew up more me as small bobo, now that central side there. That southern, that side is how they call central now. So between Circular Road, now that side, now they I grew up, while be small. And then sometime I spend time in a coal farming back, but mostly now that side. Now when I go grammar school, now that time I go coal farm, usai me mama bin get us. Now King Street now with me granny and me auntie. So I go coal farm around where I go from one for go grammar school. So I spend now all of that time now around that coal farm, Moritong, Aberdeen area, there I spend time. And then after that now I go eastern. So I can also people and say me na typical Freetown man. I go the eastern. I'm the Masha Street. Masha Street just the back of Patton Street, alongside that Fobe Road, Malta Street corner side. Masha Street now part of what they call Kosotong. Now that area, you get Bombay, you get Kosotong before you get Fobe. So Masha Street is inside Kosotong. I mean, the Masha Street for quite a long time. Many people will come for know me later in life now because of the time I spend in that area.
Okay, good. Well, the family too now don't hear Mr. Pratt after you don't scatter the one old feet on all the side don't leave. They talk all the side always don't hang out and all, but me no side away no call it way me no say me did it. This man I'm all in the black field. Now I'm all in the by the Samba goats and I'm all in the Texas. But
No, well,
you call all that side.
no, well, the moment you say, Sonny, make I tell you, the moment you tell people and say you born at King Street by Circular Road, the only person don't live here and go obviously say this anywhere when you be this not Texas man, this not Blackfield, na young grown and the one and this so you then go know that one day.
Morality will get to Tony and Sensi back to back. So
Oh, really?
good show we'll go enjoy. Yes, so
Okay.
yes, Morgan, over to
There
you.
you go. Mr. Arthur Pratt, for fumble them, where they look this face again, where they say, I know this face, I don't know, so I know him. On another popular show, we name Weird. Not Weird, Weird. A day when I don't see him because this man don't go na Weird several times. And I said, I don't watch that show there where I don't see him. They wanna see them make quiet, so again, motto. Well, I don't see an we had on already know. Send a person we get more. It don't depend
Central man.
debate them. So Arthur, my first question for you, the very, very first time where you depend a debate or where you they report, the very first time where you do this, how will make you feel?
Well, I go describe now being based on the situation, there was a time where I become excited with certain things that will happen around me. If I be member well, now be one program now be in the SLBC, somebody be invite me for go talk, and I be the talk on situation where be they happen with people in the slum area. Because me a person we we you grew up in a community where there is no difference between the rich and the poor, so you're not able to identify say, oh, this man a gentleman. Anybody who grew up in that central area, they will tell you you're not able to differentiate, oh, they want a gentleman people or they want a poor people them. So we only feel for each other, we all understand people them situation. So at a particular point when I mean get a theater group, and then when I begin to fend people them, the train young people them, I focus on the slum area. And so I can see and say people in the slum area, they story them, they know they get them story them, people don't really get them story them. So now that's begin for get me into this thing where at one time they invite me na SLBC, I go there and talk about and about the situations that what they see. And that at that point, a different side of me come out where I don't pursue it today.
That's interesting. Any particular, okay, you say so in other words, you're not a voice for the underserved people them. Now that area they know more you there or you they put much man other thing they say for you they report. How
Well,
broad?
okay, make I just tell people about something about me we something that way people in for understand that and me candidly. All right, so I grew up with this mindset of wanting to make a difference in my community. You understand? And in my mind, I just think to say somebody for the way for tina for talk for others if they're not able for talk. Person for the way for always, they for talk for people that wouldn't able for talk. And I think to say that side of me come out because me not to just like a social commentator with people in the talk or just a journal a storyteller or a journalist, but me not a pastor. Me,
Okay.
yes, me na a pastor, and I don't dey do pastoral work for a very very long time. I started as small as a street evangelist. I was going out at the go to the street. Me na somebody we do wake up and pray na morning with megaphone. Me na somebody we go na people that host the most, knock them, host the most, sit down with them, talk the Bible, talk about Jesus Christ with them. Me na somebody will go na community, gather people in na street junction, talk to them and everything. So I actually did at the community. I actually they outside people in there, and I actually they see waiting people and they go through. And one of the things I understand as Sierra Leone that Sierra Leoneans them, I don't know why majority of we prefer for suffer in which we would describe as stoic silence. Funnily enough, Papa, you first use that particular term, to me. I remember that's time that somebody who influenced my life so much. So and he used that term to me. So and I noticed that Sardinians we just let for suffer quietly and people are not able for talk. But meanwhile, I always get one believe in say freedom they carry you where you raise your voice, you bring awareness, you bring education. That now so people in the take know waiting they happen and small, their mind they change. So since all of them thing and they make me puts me in the position where I did right now. We say, okay, if a situation come up, are they able to talk about that? Are they able to report things the way they happen? I remember saying one day for Abbey College. That was when me and Cherno Alpha Ember, where they run the Africanist movement, actually meet. That was why we become friends. Now I'm a very very good friend. Cherno Alpha Ember with Honorable Tawa within na Parliament South. These were like very good friends of mine. But me and Cherno me closer. So Cherno being they work with Democrat newspaper for Prince. What's that man his son name again? But Mr. Prince, that's what I used to call him. And that particular man, they let me do my first publication. A Democrat newspaper. Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Prince is somebody who encouraged me a lot. And that is something I will not take from them. They encouraged me for the right. I go the right, and then we go look at stories, and then Cheng no go look at one or two things for me, and then Mr. Prince go encourage me. Mr. Prince go do one or two publications then for me. I not do boku publication that hate, but Prince na Democrats na then do be very first publication, and I be somebody will be encourage me. So that thing of talking for people them that so it develop.
And I go attest to that because I know Arthur, I remember the time the way we did at that neighborhood day. We go here in the morning, early morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Wake up and pray, not keep God malice. Anybody talk that way, they turn our neighborhood. They all go no say yes. So some people they don't even know them, but they know the word wake up and pray. Because you go there, you wake up yet before they waka they talk that the old money get megaphone. You go there, people wake up and pray, not keep God malice. Sometimes they think guys where you think you know one. You go see wake up and tell God thank you, open the team out and tell not keep God malice.
Yes,
It's
then they will
all
take her
like that.
from the original man. So the original man, we they call him Kowajaya. There was an original person when we started will be small. We they call him Kowajaya. You know, and so when we self got into that, it's not like wake up, gather your family and pray. We no say Kowajaya language was crude. Wake up and pray, not keep God malice. Open your dirty mouth and talk to God. Now you smell mouth when you wake with. That's God first.
Wow.
That was what he was doing. So when some of we self get yourself into, when some of you self get yourself into the calling of God, that's what we continue to do. Wake up and not keep God malice. Yeah, beg, go plead your Timothy and talk to God. Bring yourself kind of people like us. Those are the things that's the way we definitely will be make people hear you with voice.
Interesting. Ronnie, continue.
Yeah, so I don't say you don't tell me, but you interview where you do SLBC and all of them thing in there. But where you don't write a couple of things, then you best friends so you don't quote. You mean get somebody with a writing style or a report style, that thing where you may admire will make you say anything. I want for go depth into this.
All right, so when it comes to reporting and writing style, I get few people them way writing style. I get few people that way I be always the what they look up to. There is Reginald Strasser King. Funnily, I get people and way many people are not too savvy. That was Reginald Strasser King. We he writes for Newsweek newspaper, and then there is this guy also no a Weekend Spark. Reginald made write for Weekend Spark, and there was John Solo. John Solo, funnily, now they do them film review. John Solo, they do entertainment review. Then kind of thing. And this now be the people that want me to look. But me now be one person who become very, very addictive to the BBC because I'm they listen to what's not this man name again? Oh God, this Sierra Leonean man we do Sunrise in Africa. We made the work on BBC. Hilton Fire. And to find out somebody will be interested me so much to tell me they work on BBC. So tell you the same way Canton, it go open in radio station at that West Street. That down that West Street side. Now be
Remember
possible.
Old West Street Junction.
Yes. I be it be interest me in style of doing things, in style of talking, in style of storytelling. All that thing been very, very important to me. But then when I come out college, I notice one thing, Power. I notice in all other countries, people are telling their stories. They go tell storytelling and tell dog story. You go see someone go tell some kind of story about dog. They go bring dog story kind of BBC, bring dog story kind of Radio Deutsche Welle, bring dog story kind of Canal France International. Because I don't think they don't want to be the Washington and they bring animal story. But what if we? What happened to we? What happened to young people? They will get interesting things then for do. So that was what get me more into storytelling, because for me I just believe people then get for tell story. People then get for tell their stories, and if they not tell their stories, nobody not gonna know anything but them. Nobody not gonna understand anything but them. Nobody you get that thing there. I look at myself, I look at me granny. Me granny gets very interesting story as to waiting bring in line kind Sierra Leone, how in own granny kind Sierra Leone as a captive, totally they can't born with mama, they all we born with. I look at all of them kind of stories and why are these stories not being told? So that's that storytelling thing that actually bring me kind inside this freelance journalism, make us sit down inside there. And I get me first major break during the Ebola. Yes, during the Ebola, that was when I get me first major break. because the Ebola they go on. First of all, before the Ebola, I meet with some Americans that will do a documentary about the war. That Refugee All Stars documentary in name na Banker White. So in me go na tongue, and they look for young people and for train them into the art of filmmaking. But anytime we go to tell them, but me say go find out Pratt because that's I was active in theater and also trying to do film. So then they tell us say go find out Pratt until he meet one Indian lady rather where I be don't meet her college after big college. She was my friend. So rather than I give me number and point go show her the also side in a coal farm. So banker go meet me there. That was how I've get me first formal filmmaking training. So, and that was how I also started We Own TV, Freetown Media Center. It's an organization for filmmaking because I can't think to say if we need for tell stories, we need for take advantage of filmmaking where the Nigerians and we don't completely dominate, don't conquer. So we get for find we own road inside this filmmaking thing. So me can hold on to documentary filmmaking because I want my stories to be journalistic stories, real stories, not stories when I cook up and everything. I want them to be real life stories. So now so we can start we own TV na tongue when I've been just for training people them and all of them team and they. So when the Ebola started, I remember say banker called me and they tell me say and we begin get some gigs, for the film for maybe big television station there in America and the rest of the world. And so we can get them gig then with the film and we sell the footages then. So I remember one day I just come out corner. I can't down na no not so corner na kenema come out na kenema. I can't down na Moyamba Junction, and I see the way how people they were quarantined and how people they suffer. How the strain with the Ebola outbreak been the cause. Now call bank. I remember say what come out Moyamba Junction. This thing they plane on me out. By the time when they reach Mashaka, now stop the motor car because maybe they drive. Now call banker. I say banker. I say I stop for film for them people there. I say I want for make we tell your own story. I say because for me, I think to say if nobody not tell the story of this Ebola, it will get for tell like for say then get for tell these stories in way in which it go tell like for say Africans are primitive people. Where they're not doing nothing. Where the Ebola they happen, the witman and just can't, they can't pick we, that they help we, then do all thing for we, then we well. I said because what are they seeing at the front line? All of these experts get when they begin cancel. Not when they do the work. The work now the local nurses. And I don't talk about local doctors, local nurses, and then they do the work. And the first respondents them now be the family. Just imagine when mama, if Pekin catch Ebola, nothing on the poil the mama no for kitchen. If papa catch Ebola, nothing on the poil the mama no for kitchen. Once mama did that usli. You understand me? So the woman they use story and everything. And that was how we started. And that was how we did Survivors. And that was how Survivors now gave me my first Peabody nomination and my first Emmy nomination.
That is very, very, very impressive. You still get a clip there for the documentation there?
The documentary, yes, Survivors, I'll share it. I'll send you a link and password. You will look up. And it's
Okay.
on, if you don't make it's on ITVS. It's because, yes, it's a PBS film. So if you go to ITVS or PBS, you search for Survivors, you will see Survivors.
If you're able send now for reviewers the way they watch, you're able tag Yard Road Panam with now Facebook page, you're able tag Yard Road so viewers.
Well, it's a feature-length documentary film, so it's like a 1 hour plus. But I can make them if you want clips. If you go to YouTube, there are clips. But if you want clips, I can also send clips to you. Clips that way you go able for here and Yard Road at any time. Especially so when would they think now say Ebola don't knock na Liberia. I don't know if I get the news. But Liberia, Ebola don't knock this. So
I see something this morning say not to true, but if you're not journalist, you they tell we. I mean, I believe.
Ebola, Mama.
Oh God! Wow.
Yes, when are strong people and then God will help we. Possibly then go able for take care of an idea once you don't come out. If people don't know, then enough racking. But once you see don't come out, I know say they go contain them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's theater group you been there?
All right. So interestingly, when I started, I've been start with me own where I'm called Avlet Production, and I've been getting a friend Collins Taylor. He don't die now. He was a very good writer. He may they work with me. But I be actually starting at Frabe College actually. Because I've been they work with Paparina Frabe College. So I would say I was part of Oriel Theatre during we on this because Oriel has always been a theatre associated with Papare and his students them na na Frabe College. So I was with Papare until I left Frabe College. And for a very short while I've been there with free tongue players, but it was a very, very short while. And I also work with oh God, he don't die now.
Dennis.
No, Dennis Streeter, I not work with Pasena Theatre. Chukwobodai.
Okay.
Yes, Chukwobodai. I work with Chukwobodai. I think I did 3 plays with Chukwobodai before Chukwobodai finally, resigned, and then I also work with Ronco on school literature plays. That's what we've been to do with Ronco Theatre. We've been to do no, it was not Macbeth. It was Julius Caesar.
Okay.
I remember say I told with Ronco them na the one old free tongue. They tell them they fet for. I not be there with Gonko. They tell me Gonko na Gonko, but I there with Gonko. They tell them they fet for revive Gonko. Because in fact, it was after that attempt when all that school tour had been done, and then certain issues can happen. They're not able to get that again after that. That was when we're not able to Gonko again. But I worked with Gonko, for that period of time, and I also finally worked with Saka Cultural Theatre. Saka was this theater group now around that Kosoton area between Master Street. These were young people them way not me get work for do, but so decided to come together and create this theater group. So Saka be always there around that Marshall Street, Patton Street, Malta Street, all of these people. And Saka Cultural Theatre may make strong name in the last phase of the theater of the reign of this of stage play. The last phase where they pull them, play
Yeah.
them. Step mama and step papa, also I'm bad, fishman, all them they use them and they for raise money and all of them thing and that was when Saka also be make their own name. So after Saka Cultural Theatre, I don't remember say I work with anyone again.
Wow. That's that's long. Plenty groups the way you work with.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um.
Well,
Okay.
me not a storyteller, me not a writer in the very first place, and also me not a director. So I always they make myself available for work with young people. Them it doesn't matter what thing they do. As long as you think to say you need me help or you need me for coming, I always they make sure say I give myself to that. So you will also see that trend when you go begin for look salon film them na tongue. So for example, the most popular salon film ever who don't know ever produced when you call Ampora. I don't know if actually how many people actually but Ampora, if you go to Sierra Leone, if you ask Sierra Leoneans, even picking an athlete in Tewe Ampora community, they say we know it. It's either first of all, I'll be the most popular salon film ever created. After that, before you get Omojo will do deep in the game. So you get Ampora. I worked with Abu Sanko. In fact, Abu Sanko self na be a theater group in Binget. Now theater group General Abu Sanko Binget, and that it transformed into a cinema company. When they produce that particular story. Now maybe film and edit that story. Me na a videographer. Me na an editor as well. So now maybe film and edit that story with Abu Sanko. I don't
So
have
as a
to
director, oh, go ahead, Morgan.
No, I want to say so many things and the way you don't do, waiting the way you not do it. I think it's easier for ask that. Waiting the way you not do it.
Well, I think to say the only thing I not do it na life. You go say, oh, after you not get experience and this thing it, I not doing it. Well, me not to a motor mechanic and me not to a sewage cleaner. I think I not do it basically. But if you grow up, if you dey grow up like this, when we grow up in beyond this, let's take you small to like a coal farm. The time that they go down a coal farm. One of the things where unique with growing around Moriton area and fishing. You know, they grow up in the area then they and you know possibly they work and at it. You know, they meet with new people, them, you know, fish. No, never. You must go fishing down na Moriton, you must go fishing at Badin Bridge. Somebody must drag you carry you go some size, and somebody must drag you carry you go for go swim. You know, so you must get all of them experiences then they I not do them thing and they for living, but I get some of the experiences then they and where would they go school again? You so well some of we kekwe, not to everybody kekwe, but me I kekwe at school. I be a kekwe one thing. Everyone they kekwe, you must kekwe go down, you must go on a parade for go ride bike or you go ride with them call, and then when you not get money. And that's a direct you can you go down Kisi Street Market, Zaikowa Street Market. You go down a granite market for go peel granite for them, mommy. You go peel granite for them, mommy. We don't peel granite and then use something. Waiting then you now you take them back in a package, you can ride bike or you can ride with them. Call. So all of them have street experiences, then they we able for catch them. But I believe that's an things that they make me God use all of them things and their experiences and they for make me the kind of person who I be today.
So you look like you know mommy they swim na banana. So
where you go grammar school? Where you go grammar school? We got one place now Moriton who they call golf. So if anybody they listen at grammar, we go grammar school, we tell you. We got one place now Moriton who they call golf. Who they left lunchtime now they go down a golf and they would go swim. When they left lunchtime, when they go down a golf, and they would go swim. I remember one interesting story. One fella been the way, you know, this time like you have a big, huge guy, you get body, so you get tank. So something be happen after we don't swim down, something be happen, we go eat. One lady they sell cookery, they call her yam partner. Because when you buy small cookery, they load that for you. So that's when they call her yam partner, and I'm swim up in the, you know, not like I for say it cook sweet too. But if you want to before they go buy, yes. So why you go buy this cookery? This alala come out, fat come out inside it. I then call me for going to school. One pan I go report, I go leave a complaint. He say grammar school was in the first. Well, by the time they talk, they each up. They don't call me name. I they tell you when you see them call me name, they each up na school. What the fuck explain to Mr. Lashita now with happen? Mr. Lashita say I'm not talk. He know they listen to me. He say out of practice, he say no, say nothing. He say I need listen to you. I say okay, sir. So I say why they talk this story. If God make Mr. Lashita, he now he go know waiting happen with that case they solve. Where that case they solve, you will punish me. Now I can't down there. I can't miss that man. That man if they paint my million house. He take leather, he puts under the wall outside, he hold the window. You know if you hold the window outside, 3-story house. You hold the window, you come up on the leather, you paint here.
yeah.
I say and they paint, and I kick the leather. I did leather for them. I party the other place, they cry, they big people, papa. Hey, do ya? Put the leather like I know. That's it, pa. You want make that get me in school? Yeah, I wouldn't put that leather there. Hey, papa, what have mercy? Now if somebody come out, one guy come up here with back like meet me. The guy sit there, they watch me. He know the case. He said he left the party like a 10 minutes I can. Now I say, well, he say when I put a leg canon. He say when I just put a for a leg canon. A big man now put a for the party park canon. If you say that party trimbo. Now I tell her, say, pa, they go to school tomorrow. They go tell Mr. Lashita, say, you know, remember nobody. Now I say, okay, you know what they do now? We only get that girl their money, look give you. I don't get that. I don't go ever forget. Who don't get that? The money was like, by then, the money was like 70 millions. I'll take I'll give the power. First thing in the morning, I first reach na school. Mr. Lassiter, nobody, I don't come back there again. No. Then they push. They say, they said, they push themselves. I'm not coming back there again. That's what I can say now. Mr. Lassiter now, he said, they're gonna assembly now. They're gonna assembly now. Go talk, say, he no say out of Pratt again for that thing. He no say out of Pratt don't do that party something. But he don't know. 30 days. That's why they talk and so. You know, I just think to say sometimes, well, I don't teach beginner for be bad, but I just think to say beginner for understand the stories of people who don't pass before them, waiting they go through in a life for build themselves. Like I said, I'm just saying why are they do waiting are they do, and why I like waiting are they do? Because me not think to say people that history for die. I think to say people that history for live on with them. If we want the coming generation for be strong, the history not for die. When you look at, for example, the KDU where they so today, it has if it has to be history. You know, some people, I talk to somebody today, I tell and say, oh, I get program na Yard Road. I say Yard Road link with KDU, you know. And I say, oh, he said KDU, this is a Creole person. And I say KDU. He said, well, he said, oh, they mix with them for obey them. And I say, but they all not Creole. I said, we not now. I said, now that's not Creole. The amalgamation now we all. But many a times I just think to say Creole. And then I don't want to really go to church with them big broad cap, you know, sing what they call him. They call him Johnson, the Williams, and then a Creole. I said, no, we all like Creole. Whether you come out Fube, Fullerton, Aberdeen, or Wilberforce, or any Southside thing to say, then gets a cool kind of relationship. I say all that, and I make quick Creole. Now a mixture of people them way come out different side. But many a times, many people not really understand them who that's them be. They don't really understand the identity. They lost because they don't get the history. They don't know their stories.
Yeah. So after I want bring you back to the theater thing as a director, you know,
Okay.
we don't go lengthy. What thing you feel to say okay will do for bring that kind momentum the back?
Thank you very much, Ronnie. Thank you very much for this question. This is a good one. You know, I remember say during the days of President Kuruma, there was a meeting held in Ministry of Tourism where I tell the Minister of Tourism that if we are to revive theater, way for me, now a powerful economic tool, but also now a powerful tool for train mindset of people. Then I think to so for take them back to the schools. When me they go grammar school, I've been there na the English group. I asked them in school. I also play band for grammar school. Me na be a bass drummer. After I go bought, everybody knows how I be. They know say after I go bought for bass drum na grammar school na for Pratt. Me, I was also a side drummer. Everybody know me for that, you know. But I was in the theater. I was very active in everything I could be active in. But you see that theater thing, if we not get them back to the schools, we're not able to bring and come back into the community. And we're not able to forget the fire away if forget. Institutions, I don't want for just say government, but governments can trigger that by developing a policy way go impact the schools then. But institutions then for go back and understand the importance of literature in the development of the mindsets of people. If people the literary skills very low, you will get a people where they go just start like a zombie because they know they think for themselves. Because and then you also get a country who say creative development they be stifled. One of the reasons we make you go see say when Sierra Leoneans and left Sierra Leone they come out to like places like the West will become innovative and creative. But when we are back home, we just left all things to send a government. That starts with education. But so if you bring the challenge in which if you bring a system in which people are challenging themselves to think and to be creative, you understand me, to be innovative, then you can't see the grow. And theater they play a key role in creative innovation. Theater, literature, they play a key role. If you go back to Singapore, go to Singapore, Malaysia, go to them country, then they literature na must pass. If you not pass literature at them country, you need go on side. Now must. It's not English language. It's not just English language. Literature and mathematics now must pass. So if we come with that back now with schools and schools then begin encourage them picking them for participate in theater, we'll go able for Guam. And when you begin Guam at the school, you begin get the population for get interest because speaking that within a school. Remember we know more. Me, I begin act. I dey attend Banner nursery in Campbell Street. That's my nursery. Banner Nursery. Now there I go. I asked na Banner Nursery. Christchurch was not in theater, but I remember I said the time I be class 1, from class 1 to class 4, I be the acting stage in Christchurch. That time when we get one teacher, Miss Norman, it be there somewhere, it be there Circular Road, between Circular Road and Prince Street Junction, I think Miss Norman been there, you know. Now that woman let me they encourage you in that. So by the time I they go to school, it don't dey inside me. So we're not ashamed again for kind of stage and all of them thing in the. And when plays them they put up plays them now British Council, we they go. When they go sit down at British Council for watch plays, you know, for me, the British Council again will be a place where help many of we. Because not will be only for watch plays, but I be for watch interesting films like Sherlock Holmes and other kind of films them. And also being part of the British Council library, that was like a massive push for some of we. But you will find out say all of them till they don't die. The reason why making them die, people not get interest into storytelling. And theater is about storytelling and it's about self-expression. So if you want to build you people, them build them in ways in which they're able to express themselves creatively. Let's go back to the schools. From the schools, I will assure you, say we will hit the community.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's good. And
sorry, Oni, continue.
That make so much sense because if we talk about the school and the resources them we they support all lenting and then the library, the British Council library, the American library, the government library, and bring on a school out when school come out, all man go up inside and then they go study, which say benefits from all lenting and they look like the ten who they able for read safe and no more about the way they talk about storytelling. So like them wording as Somalia, this and a British Council, I don't mean they look at anything and they able forget whether you go to school, they ask you anything of anything, they able write time, they able do all of that. So their resources and they're very powerful and I hope say people don't go listen to them and bring them back.
I not cut you what they are running. If you go back to some of the powerful people that will get inside the bar association, don't look at people that like I think it's Oladipo Robin Mason. People like Raymond D'Souza George.
Yeah.
You understand me? When I think it was Tabule Theatre that came up with Blood of a Stranger.
Yeah.
The
I believe
of that play. And look at the man, look at the mindset of them people in the. You understand how they say? Look at the application. How do they apply themselves to life and to their work? But I tell you, theater gets massive impact in them.
I believe
massive impact in them. Yeah. Many people where you go see say they come out now do they make sharp. I go tell you one thing for free. Even as I talk, I'm not talking politics, but even as I talk, if you look at many like people we like come out for a college, like we come out for a college that we go through African studies, go through Papaye and kind of person. You find out, say, look at their life. You see, they are very, very unique. I didn't tell nobody lie. If you go through Raymond D'Souza George and you go through Kwame Alston and you come out and you are not unique, even in your ability to speak, to your ability to express yourself, if you are not unique in your ability to think, you understand me, and do things new, bruh, then you're not being gawk. You're not being stoned. But
something that way you say, really, I agree with that. Couple years ago, Charlie Huff.
I don't get you at all.
No, they hear me. Ronnie, you hear me?
Yeah, they hear you.
No, me they hear you. I hear you Ronnie, but I don't hear you more.
Okay.
Ronnie, you say no, they hear me.
I hear you. You clear to me. So what's happy to say go happen in this place? I thought I need to hear you. So I think I
can go and come back.
Go and come. I thought go and come. Then you go walk. I thought go and come. Yes, Morgan, you good because I thought go and come.
They say
go ahead.
2 years ago, I don't know if you remember when Charlie Hafner been Canna Yard Road. That pretty much the same thing. So instead been the talk. And one funny thing where I ask him now, what in the road can do for every theater come back to Usai Binde. Now be the one funny question that's why I ask him. And one thing we instead say now for go now the schools them. And I ask what in the road can do. Of course, what we can do now for help promote. I thought, I mean, you do hear me now?
Yes, I'll get you clear.
Okay. I mean, they say Charlie Hafner been kind of yard road about 2, maybe 3 years ago. One of the question where I ask him now, what in yard road can do for bring theater come back. One thing where in respond now before begin back now the schools them. But what in yard road can do now for help for promote, spread the word, encourage people there, make them be involved. That education they get for day. And so when you talk back, you just make a remember that conversation there with Charlie Hafner. Secondly, I can always talk say theater. I not been know this back then because I've been joined Tabule. I not been know say I go get the benefit the next today. If not to be for Tabule, I not forget mind for sit on the talk, the cover the talk so tona and to fumble them. Theater build me, it groom me for make her they do what they do with even inside KDU. So now true you talk. People they don't know, but when they into theater, it really beneficial. Especially if you go there for the right reasons. It's very beneficial. So I'm just agree with you no more with what you me they say.
Yeah, and I'm glad you saw me get Charlie. And Charlie, I think to say that for me, I just think to say Charlie and Papari, then at the last living pillars for theater and Sierra Leone. And when you talk about waiting here to go do, I also think, make I tell you that something. Probably you will pass this message to KDU for me. I think that parts of KDU's projects to reach out to people is to encourage probably yearly a theatrical performance of Creole history and culture. I'm not gonna lie tell you, many things we can use all of that for build the theater again, and we can also use all of that for get the information of Creole life, and running again. For me, there's something that I believe, and I don't know if anybody don't see that, but to me, that's something I've been seeing for quite a long time. That if you go back to the to the creation of what we call Creole today, you go find out, say, uniquely, God placed in Sierra Leone because Creole gets the tendency for unite Sierra Leone. How? I see Sierra Leone as a typical Creole country. Let's just explain this thing quickly. I'll just give me like 1 to 2 minutes. The word Creole comes from the Portuguese word crioulo. It actually means amalgamation, mixture. If you look in Sierra Leone have about 16, between 14 to 16 ethnic groups that needed to come to one, that needed to see themselves as one. And uniquely, so funnily, among the Creole groups, predominantly you get Yorubas, and then you get Igbos, and then you get Hausas, and then you get Fulanis, and then you get people from Congo. You understand me? And then you get Bambara people from Senegal. And then you also get Limba, Timini, Mende, Shabro people, we all don't mix. And then they call Creole today. We get unique, some of we just get unique Western surnames, and some of we get names that are like a compound names. But today we are all identifying ourselves as Creole. So man, not even remember self say sometimes. So man go say, oh, my granny na be Mindy, or oh, my grandpa na be Limba. But as far as it's concerned, a Creole. So Creole is a powerful platform for unification. And so getting information and education like that out, you understand, whether it's through theatrical performance or anything we go make, we see we serve as one. It's a powerful thing. And it's a drive worth having. That is just my thoughts about it. But also that people are also um, being united, but also being diverse, can also help with understand we cultures as to who side we come out. Take for example, you go see one Creole man named Ayodele, but you don't ever know say he linked to Nigeria, probably linked to Yoruba. You go hear one Creole man named Chuku, but you don't ever know say he linked to the Igbos. You don't understand that? You will see a Creole man named Mohammed. You don't ever know say he linked to the Hausa or probably a Fulani. You get what I say? Because
Yeah.
our histories are all dying down, but those history can be preserved through theatrical performance. And we can also, not only for preserve them, but also for transmit them through theater. So, like then competition, like they get once every month, every year. You know, the school year, one kind competition we will bring schools them together, not only in debate, but also in theatrical performance, but also in music. You understand me? Oh, I the listen when I talk to him. This man we came before me. This author, Mr. Davis. When I ask him about Ebenezer calendar, when I ask him about Ebenezer calendar, I remember. I say I be see per calendar before he die, and I remember say as a child I see per calendar power married. Yes, but I only remember say per calendar.
More mute. Tionade.
Per calendar.
What's your vocal area?
Ronnie been there.
No, I don't remember. But per calendar, no, and I've been that and that we area deal. I never remember this rights, I've been right host. But I think somewhere around either Edulane or Kokalin.
Yeah.
I've been married.
Me now on in streets born and raised. Calendar day, Leicester Road.
Yes, and per calendar, now in late Bobo, now can me go choir. Now make can never sing na Bishop Elwin choir. It can me go choir after 2 months, the man die. Sky wala dandy. That's what myself can take left Bishop Elwin choir. But anyway, if you look at all of them part and the thing that would have left around, just imagine at some point, I don't know if like you this discussion, people only talk about what's that this Afrobeat. There was this argument on the internet, Afrobeat and Nigeria, Afrobeat and Nigeria.
No.
Paul would tell and say no, Afrobeat is Sierra Leone. Fella can salon. Fella na salon can learn Afrobeat. I swear. Not true. Pastor Dr. Spencer. Pastor Dr. Spencer made a statement. And we capture now Dr. Spencer in statement and begin for push him on the internet. That was how that argument becomes settled in Nigeria. When they begin to understand, say, oh, this and that. And I will tell you this. Listen, this is storytelling. Truly. You see, Nigeria is just everything now is Nigeria. You take bottle now, you open now with your mouth. Oh, this is a Nigerian thing. You take this and you make so, oh, this is a Nigerian thing. Forgetting that it is an African thing. But you know why make then they capitalize on all of that? They are telling their stories. They are identifying with all everything. What are we doing? Yes. What are we doing?
We make sure. We make sure. Not that.
God
we
bless you.
Don't they make sure other person they take it with his on. So
exactly.
That's it.
You make okra soup. Now you know what for defend them. You don't go look the Nigerian. I can tell them because I work with Yoruba people. I can tell them say we get we own form of everything.
Yeah.
And we're proud of it because we people able for maintain them. At least if some of them left Nigeria, they kind of tongue and they still maintain some of things and then give you the quality we get. For me, I think to say some of those things now we get the best quality. I didn't like tell nobody. Me we can't I get to check the gumbo with jollof rice and waiting. I say look the stone. I cook stone. If I stone you with jollof rice.
Yeah, it's too strong. We get so much of that. Even the clothes factor.
I tell you.
Well, look, one day I wear one part of my country close them. I go to church. Now this guy tell me, say, hey, I like this Nigerian. I said, no, you not close. You see they talk. It's not country clothes where they sew. With they sew and they run the thread when they swam. I said, everything is Nigeria.
I tell you.
Salon.
I tell you.
After me, yes, me carpet so I wear now like couche. Then get the pin the people in the door. I say, this is from Sierra Leone. Say, you need for land more. They watch here at the road, let you see some of them terrace. I tell the person. Because they get are different. Anything like when you talk about cross soup and all normal now, then they look how we way. Anything look like jollof.
Now
you go business, they want go cook and I can tell a place, you know, now the Sierra Leone way I want.
Oh yes.
Not
yes.
the salon way.
Oh
I
yes.
said that way I want time. Me know the way we go say, oh, now for cook, Chebuja. I said no, I want time in salon way are the best for me. You know. And time they beat me now at all. I want to tell you, Boku thank you. Don't give me a lot of information and we'll get for tap into you back. So definitely we'll get for bring you back. We'll not go just left you so because more things than they we go able for explain them and talk more. What you mean they talk about the theater thing to the KDU? More laugh and me it run on my mind because that you me and more me know the talk. And even
Oh,
this yes, even this KDU Georgia self, I think say something they in place one other thing they try for do some of we cultural stuff them in a in the theater way. What they do as a play. So
Yeah.
you dey place, think alike, we all they one on the same space so far. So boku thing and they will get forget from you. But Morello run through some of them comments there. I think say couple of
Okay.
the way we go they ask her to some questions.
Sisi now, una dey hear me right?
Yes, you clear.
Okay. Sisi now say Mr. Pratt will be joining KDU Maryland. So I don't know if you don't fill out the form, but make sure say you join them. Then
I
Dalinda
will.
say, okay. Dalinda say, Mama Lola, that one mommy will be known ya. It said, Mama Lola, you told me about your book. I wanted to send this to you, and if you need to talk and promote your book, this is a place. Yard Road has helped a lot of Sierra Leonean riders. I guess he send this message to Mami Lola. Mami Lola himself can watch
Yes.
Yard Road Sundays. Them.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Then George Walker say he always thinks say Arthur bingo Pio, but I guess na grammar school he go. Well, yeah, not so I guess na grammar school he go, sir, not so Pio. Then George Walker say, whose writers them influence you when you not be young man? I think
If
if
you
you don't
don't
say
if you
hint
don't
in
talk,
file,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, but if you want to talk about novelists, I will tell that one thing. James Hadley Chase.
Oh
Me
yeah,
not be a chess
yeah.
man,
Now you talk me self.
and
Primary
also
school, I dey read them.
yeah, and also about
That's
Ludulom. Me not be a Ludulom man.
Ludlom, really?
Yes,
Yeah, I
he
did
did.
read Ludlom.
He did one. The first book where I read from my way make a big lifetime book. Now Icarus Agenda, and then as speaking in it blighting, yes, blighting or blinding, in it blighting, yes.
Okay. Wow. That's good to know. The other one, George Walker say the big three of Yard Road. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Then he say really, he said that me get one place when they call library na the back of the building. Back of grammar school building. Whose building they
Yes.
talk?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
now
But
they
you
call
guess.
library.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Now don't grammar school. So you get the library. But you get a place, grammar school library, but you get a place where you go BN, the school where they call library again.
Then I
I
did
know
the
they
one they
even
only go
I know,
inside the library, they go hang out for read. Like that are them man they puff. And then they can go deploy.
No, you know say something and they will not go talk again.
We don't go talk again.
I'm not even ask. I don't want to know.
No, you
George
never so
Walker
no more.
say George Walker say if Mr. Pratt thinks say theater can sanitize and open the people their awareness. I guess you may don't answer that, right?
Yes, I think so.
And,
Yes.
and the
Yeah.
answer is yes. Mhm. Then Albert they ask Yard Road how we they do. We they do well or Nimine,
They do
our married
great.
life. We miss
I
you na Yard
know.
Road. All right. Then he also say, I thought not forget the great teacher, Utishona Gaba of Shagure players. Oh,
Oh,
that
Shagun.
Mr. Gaba.
Oh, now Mr. Gaba they talk so.
That Mr. Gaba they talk, yes. Okay. Oh, would I go forget Mr. Gaba? Then
Now when me they talk about the living pillars
hey,
and stuff, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So
hold on.
now,
Then
Mr. Pratt,
CC say yes. He said, Mr. Pratt, when you join us in Maryland, we can work on it. That okay, then at the play. Where you talk say for
yes.
making you start then theater, yes. Now that CC they talk about. Then This person say upline Bobo say, I thought you're making me clap. Wow. For you as I'm watching. Make myself clap. I thought make myself clap. Again for come back. He say absolutely brilliant. Upline Bobo say absolutely brilliant. Then George Walker say interesting conversation. He say, but there is an elephant in the room. He say na
When
eating pool.
when I
So
left
what's
George
another
Walker,
elephant?
when I left George Walker, with the meet up that we have, I left her no more.
Okay. All right. All right. Then Waltina Comics the tongue. Hey Waltina, he say well done, sir. Changing the mindset of people, especially through, of course, with theater. What they got. He say in he say he know you not live in a free tongue. He say but we need you as a third person for add to the two young what's in stated Papare. Oh, the two people that way you mentioned, Papare and somebody else. So they need you for be the
Charlie.
third one. And Charlie Hafner. So they want for make you be the third one.
Okay.
Hey, Waltina. Um, so you go rise up to the occasion for be the third one.
Well, that's not
A
challenge,
big,
and
a
that's
big
not for
challenge.
people and for
A
I'm
big
telling you for
challenge. Oh.
not only go talk that to other people and go look if I able for left the kind of make the kind of impact. And then go talk that one day now.
You don't start them already, and you're going to go help you for making that impact today. We'll get you back. Upline Bobo say you open me eye today. Big Tim. He say thank you to you. Then George Walker say any African writers.
I would say, well, Ramatulai seemed to be interesting, and there is this Chino Achebe.
Of course.
For me, I just I like African writers book, but there's a reason why I be like Ramatulai in story them. I be like Ramatulai in story them because for me, Ramatulai in story them they help you for put yourself in the situation and just flow with the story. Ramatulai has been an impressive writer for me.
Okay, that's good to know. Then Waltina say we need you in a salon, sir. Now the word that told they need you in a salon, and they really do. They really do. Then Upline Bobo say the Creole documentary now okay, it's way overdue.
It's way overdue.
All right, so I think
Ah,
that will make me last statement, if you
okay.
permit me.
Sure.
I don't make several attempts for doing a Creole documentary, but I've not succeeded yet. But it's not anything we as at so now. I'm working on another documentary titled Light in the Darkness, where I dey look at identity. But it's not about Creole identity as much. It's about the concept of blackness, you know. But when it comes to the Creole identity, the Creole documentary, um I think to say get for take a bigger collaboration for doing Creole documentary because many a times some of the people them not trust not get trust for allow other people in for Sidon talk with them deep things, you know, and bring it and out. But if you get a bigger collaboration, say somebody go vie for you and make the connections, and we able for Sidon and develop a documentary idea. It can be a narrative, it can be a composition kind of documentary, whatever it is. But we need them. That I will agree
We
with
do.
me, brother. We
We
need
do. We do. Oh man. I would all lost him. I guess he could come back. Then George Walker said they ask, he say Ramatulai, where is that writer from? Ramatulai. When he come back, we'll go ask him. Because he said no, no, but Ramatulai. Somebody me they ask who's like Ramatulai come out.
Kamatula, if you don't get the book so long a letter. I don't get so long a letter, na Senegalese writer.
Okay. I know, and
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, so in stuff then on Amazon, you can get something on Amazon.
No, I don't know if you I go get for check, but that I cannot say right now.
Okay. Okay. All right. Julia Williams say, he say, I thought, wow, wow, wow. He say, he never know say you not been bad bobo na school. He say, he always think highly about you. Hey, bo, still think highly about Ambo Abeg. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Yeah, everybody gets a rascal part. Everybody gets a rascal part.
Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, don't all man can talk the yoga scalper too. You talk to
No.
if Ronnie begin talking, we'll go there till next week in yoga scalper.
So one tell you boku thank you. At yes, na the comment now they don't so.
Thank you. Unasef, thank you. Anytime where you have to go to work, so I just reach out. I will make myself available by the grace of God.
Before this week done, I they reach out to you and Mr. Davis. On get for come back. Get for come back.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you two guys for having me. Later.
Yes. Ronnie.
Yeah, so me fumble them. We got a couple of commercial that will go run through before we knock off.
Before we do the commercial, I can give me last word and go.
You
Then they wait for
nobody there for we. You not get nobody there for we.
Then don't begin rehearsing. Me then they wait for.
Okay.
We'll get play.
Right.
When they talk about play, we'll get play where we they do today. When about Nyole and me 7 day na the cast. So then don't begin rehearsing. They wait for me. Fambulem, I wish on all been there. So inside North Carolina for help we celebrate Memorial Day every year na KDU North Carolina the weekend. So we get this today where we get plenty activities that we get fashion show, we get play where we they do, then we get Lily Rob skin afterwards. Then tomorrow now we Thanksgiving service. Whatever we get, we're going to put video and picture them for Leona see them. But if we been there, so right now, on a self been for the enjoy with we. But I tell una thank you wanna join me na Yard Road. When they come back next week, I not get me calendar with me for tell una who that will get next week. But Yard Road there, so next week, 1 o'clock, every Saturday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Look waiting for you.
He said now una wasan basin. Bo
exactly.
So Ronnie
at least Bossy don't talk for me. For me calendar one.
What you gonna tell we now with the talk about calendar one day now gonna grab say, oh yes, I know I'm now we all grow up. What you mean they try for say now calendar been there next to them. Calendar me the kind of also in people and where in be young. But instead he say I know I'm now we all grow up. So anything they call calendar, ask when you say been there. Fumble them nine that, then they wait for me. They go. I'm glad for Siuna. I'm glad you wanna join today until we see back next week. Mina More, I say tata.
Well, thank you. I be Davis John. Yes, and I thank you. Yeah? Be safe out there. Thank you so very much, my one for take boku. Thank you, one I don't support me today. Me fumble them. We will go through some of the commercial them. Then after that, we go round up for the rest of today. So we get KDU Ohio, then they do the 6th annual Thanksgiving celebration. We go be the team now work in unity. So July 24th to the 26th, and then get the dinner and dance and everything in Thanksgiving service. But then they start the Friday when the Islamic service will be July 24th. They start 5 p.m. We don't get a guest preacher when Alhaji Muhammad Sadigu Al-Ghali. So then they will take place now 5520 Cherrywood Road, down at Columbus. Then Saturday, then get the dinner and dance. Will go be July 25. It will start 8 p.m. at the Church of Pentecost, when at 26200 Cleveland Avenue, Columbus, Ohio. And the DJ will go pata the music writer, na DJ Weaver. Where the couple na $180, single na $100. And they can good they get good cookery na Ohio. I tell you, no go regret them services today. Then the Thanksgiving service will go be Sunday, July 26th. It will start 2 p.m. with the guest preacher, Pastor Sammy Conte. Then go down to go happen at the Church of Pentecost, 6300 Cleveland Avenue, Columbus. And this is a good time where people learn for good support and make sure say themselves they get good time, they enjoy themselves. So this commercial, the sponsor from Claudia Buck, we now the outgoing social secretary, and sponsor this for KGU Ohio. Thank you, Mrs. Buck. So me family and the other commercial will get now. We don't play for now. We will go just run down there. We will explain everything.
Minnesota, then a line up. It is a wonder to see. Kediuna, Minnesota. And I hear the drama say, come and wine, come and wine, come and wine, come and wine. So, open window, oh, open window. Kediuna, can a line up.
Yes. Kid, you don't count a line. So now,
But we know for left with sweet yayam and plazas bien.
So me and Dr. Marvin put together this book. Now a diabetes guide for real people there, where we call West African cuisine inspired diabetes guide.
With local food, not part of the solution. We culture, not to the problem.
Not the solution.
Fambule! All friends of Koto we there. From Waterloo, Cruton Road, Godrich, Hollyway. We come together with a shady love, Naso.
Thing the one will not be the sick happen inside Maryland. Now them don't begin happen too. We fumble them. Friends of Koto, they come with them give body water moonlight picnic. Saturday, June 27th.
Fambule! All friends of Koto we there.
And it will take place not the Church of Our Savior. Now 1700 Powder Mill Road, Silver Spring, Maryland. Friends of Koto, now people them when they been they talk about moonlight today. If they know the day, now salon, you know the sweet. So they ready for bring to now memories of today. When they say moonlight, all what in they up in a moonlight, you go see them inside Maryland. They eat and drink them where they get for sale. Now moonlight price, and they're not get for heavy for your pocket. Come enjoy cassava bread and fried fish, Ajola style, Oak and bread, Deborah style, Vimto bread and butter, Baba in style, Lord of mercy. Because they want to make it look like how treats Quintana net when moonlight picnic in day. All them then a junction go day. Lucky Dip go day, Abele go day, Coco go day, you name them. If you want no more, this not the name and people them where you go reach out to for ask question.
The mountain them. We sing, we dance, we spirit.
Not forget, June 27, 2026, inside Maryland, Friends of Koto, with the first of its kind moonlight picnic. Nadi Wadat.
One love, one people, we day together. Celebrate the days, we live, we laugh, we play. From freedom to America, we are never fail. Friends of Koto, under the moon.
Get you, family, Georgia don't call we, make we get a day. Me fumble them. KDU Georgia chapter gladly for tell una say plan down begin fine for this year KDU Global Family Reunion 2026 inside Georgia. We go begin September 3 to September 6 with the theme Rooted in Freedom, Rising Together. Sabi you culture. The good news now, the official website then live. All information what you want to know about the Young Adults Net Symposium, meet and greet, lunch and sell, dinner and dance what they call our job, Thanksgiving service, the picnic, Tata and Panam ceremony. All you go get someday. KDU Georgia they call sponsor them. Individual fumble, and business them for come and partner with them for make this big event successful. You want a vendor, this is an opportunity for make you can show yourself and can promote your business. Who's have plenty people and get for come out all over the world because they want to make you there inside the KD Pride, the KD reunion t-shirt and already you can buy now or you can pay and collect and later. Now Georgia this Saturday when at the dinner and dance, the legacy ball ticket don't begin sell. And this not time for make you secure your seat. You can buy seats for your chapter. And this na net of elegance with food, drink, culture, and celebration. Tickets and limited turn for run make you buy your ticket one time. Una stay connected. Check the website and WhatsApp community forum for all the details when you need. Then they build something special and they want you to be part of it. KDU Global Family Reunion 2026 inside Georgia.
KDU Global Family Reunion 2026. KDU Georgia, they say, una no feel like stranger. One body and one word, we like we culture. We they come for celebrate. KDU Global Family Reunion.
Yes. So now we get this Tuma KDY, and they come up with the York Satellites Group. Then get inauguration Thanksgiving. We go there live now at go Tuma mi fambulem. So you know go miss. With Tuma Sunday the 24th, it go start 10 a.m. the local time where it go be 5 o'clock morning to win 5-6 in the morning. So no worry, you have to go to get time. You go 6 o'clock, it will be 6 o'clock morning to win, but we'll go to a little bit early, make sure we get everything going on for you. So dear Anna, for follow, if you miss them, now for check them out later and watch them and support them because then gets good preacher when Henry Abiose Samuels. And they preach tomorrow, then the President's Council of Churches, then at Sierra Leone, and at the President National Baptist Convention, Sierra Leone. So come, like can join KDY York tomorrow, live and direct, where them go do the inauguration Thanksgiving service. Then also and get the upcoming event where they get for December will be Wednesday, December 16. We will start 12 a.m. to 10 p.m. Now meet and greet Kushe and Cabo na Freetown Golf Club. Then the Saturday when at the 19th. Then get at 7, it will start 7 a.m. in the morning to 9 a.m. We the walk to bill with them waka. So then they get play your part with a sponsor by a mile card. So you then get the miles card the week you attend to for support. And then Wednesday, December 23rd, 7 p.m. and then get the grand dinner and dance. We don't go do now the multi-purpose center, Big Water, New York Village. Then they get Sunday, December 27. We'll start 12 a.m. to 7 p.m. The Christian and Muslim Thanksgiving, followed by the march pass, now the historic Freetown. Then get Tuesday, 29 December. The same thing will start midnight to 10 p.m. where they'll say goodbye and tata. We'll start 12 a.m. to 10 p.m. Then get goodbye and tata at the Freetown Golf Club, Lumley. So now the news that one day will come up from KDY. So till next week, me fambulem. I want to tell you that thank you not do with we and thank we get them. When they don't come give we the only do peck. One for tell you no thank you. So if you think about sponsoring Yard Road and you think to say you appreciate what Yard Road they do for you. So now we own contacts where you go reach out, we go support we. Non-support is too small for we Yard Road. We take all team because the role safe way you play, we appreciate them and one for make sure so we continue for able for do it to do so. So we look forward to anybody who will feel to say, Yard Road in work, a better for you and for support, please support we. But apart from that, me family one for telling all, thank you, I don't do with we. So next week, by God power, Me now on the temple. I tell you no tata.
Ya run na the base, yeah. 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 For push Creole don't go before. We go make Creole culture shine. We go make am glow. Ya run na the base, yeah. Don't go before. We go make Creole culture shine. We go make am glow. Ya run na the base. We dey represent. Creole don't go right. Ya run dey make am best. Ya run na the base. We dey represent. Creole don't go right. Ya run dey make am best. We got the viewers, fans, them love the show. Sponsors they support. We go make them know. Say ya run na the brand. We dey promote Creole pride. We go keep the culture alive. We go keep am inside. From the music to the dance, from the food to the art. Ya run go keep the Creole spirit straight to the heart. Ya run na the bases. For push Creole don't go before. We go make Creole culture shine. We go make am glow. Ya run na the bases. And we sure that all before. We go make Creole culture shine. We go make am best. Ya run na the best. We dey represent. Creole don't go right. Ya make am best. Ya run na the best. We dey represent. Creole don't go right. Ya make am best. Ya run na the best, yeah. Ya run na the best, yeah. Ya run na the best, yeah. Ya run na the best.